All right, welcome everybody. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Always a challenge whenever you're doing something live, especially some reason in our house. Speaking of that, we need to find our own streaming Wi-Fi. So if anybody important's listening, feel free to set us up with something. Tonight, Jamboree, you got your Bulldogs in black, and you got your Tigers, Carthage Tigers, in the white and blue. Looks like we're going to have a starting lineup. How are you? Do what? So here we go. It looks like Endicott, Martin to take the tip. Vedix on the far side. We got Pant back. And Rashawn McDonald looking for the tip. All right, here we go. Tips in the air, and it looks like it's going to be Bulldog ball. We're off to the races. McDonald, quick pass to the corner to Endicott. Endicott's going to dribble to the top. Comes back to the top to Vedix. Vedix going to do a short jumper. It's going to be blocked. Take away by the Tigers. So had a good jump out of the gate. At the top. 6:42 first period. He goes to Endicott. Endicott looks. He's going to drive in, and he's going to get called. Looks like Tigers gets called for a little bump and grind on Endicott. So number 20 with his first foul of the game. Bulldogs inbound underneath their basket. Pant inbound, looking. Going to alley-oop it a little bit to Endicott. It's going to be an overthrow. Rebound by the Tigers. He's going to come down, and it's going to be a foul on Martin. Called foul on a shot. The shot was deflected out of bounds, but Martin gets rung up for it. 31 for the Tigers, going to the line. I don't have names or rosters or anything on the Jamboree. Game 1, they play the Lamar Tigers next. Shots in the air, and it's good. So the Tigers expand their lead 3-0 over the Bulldogs right now. 6:31. Near side, bounce pass off of Vedix's leg. Vedix's leg out of bounds. We're going to do it again. Tigers inbound underneath their basket. Sorry I don't have names again. We're lucky to have a stream tonight. Tigers inbound. Endicott the defender, gets it in. Near side, picked up by Shorter. It's good to see Shorter and some of the other football kids. Jumper for 2, no good. Vedix goes up. It's deflected out of bounds. Looks like McDonald's going to come down with it. Quick pass to Endicott. Endicott, fake, and 2. Bulldogs take the lead by 1. First lead of the game with 5:42 left in the first period. At the top, Tigers control the pace. 3-point shot from the near side corner. 3-point shot foul on Shorter. Shot's no good, but the young man, number 31, goes to the line, shooting 3. Got Endicott, McDonald, Shorter and Vedix to rebound. You got Martin back. First shot's in the air. That's good. Ties it up on 5s. Second shot's good. The crowd trying to do their best to throw him off, but he's locked in right now, so good for him staying focused. Third shot in the air. Misses one. Tipped out of bounds by McDonald. Looks like it's going to be Tiger ball. They're going to keep it at their end. Tigers inbound. Looks like Endicott's going to toes on the line. Young man having trouble seeing over Endicott. Looks for the long ball. It's going to go deep. McDonald with the pass. He drives in, goes up hard. Shot's no good. Vedix with the rebound. Put back for Vedix. Good job by the Bulldogs. Good job by Vedix to follow that shot. Back up by 1, 7-6. Vedix picks him up. Pass to the near side. Martin, the defender, swings it to the far side. We're Endicott. Tigers moving the ball well. 3-point shot's going to be good. Kind of a boxing match right now. The Tigers take the lead 9-7. Endicott goes to Martin near side, near wing. He's going to drive in. He's going to elevate with the long arms of the law. And he finishes strong. Martin. Carthage with the ball. Vidick's out there picking him up. Gets away with a leg check. Moving around. Defense for the Bulldogs right now. Not too bad. Deflected by Shorter. And that's going to be a travel. So good play by Maddox Shorter. Coming straight out of football into the Bulldog den. Timeout. No, I'm sorry. Substitutes. Let me see what we got out here. Where are we at here? Where's the ball? Oh, there it is. So Hanks checks in. JoJo Ballard. McDonald stays in. And Pant stays in. Did I get them all? Yep. Short to McDonald. McDonald's going to drive in, elevate, and celebrate with one. So 2 by McDonald. McDonald going to the line. He is getting a knack for that. In one shot. Goes up strong. Drives it through the net. Goes to the line as the Bulldogs take the lead, 11-9. Up by 2. See if he can't make it 3. And he does. So the Bulldogs, looks like subs in for the Tigers. Couldn't tell you any of their names. Looks like 1 or 2 checked in. Ballard with the defense. Tigers get across the half. Here comes the trap. Hanks and Ballard, they get it. McDonald almost gets the inflection. He just ran out of real estate, or he would have had that coast to coast. Tigers inbound it. Get it across the half. Deflected out of bounds. Yep. So, Blue, Tigers were wanting a deflection on Pan as Pan come flying in out of nowhere, but didn't get a hand on it. Luckily, it ended up in the student section. Like Wrigley Field, the students threw it right back. Here comes Shorter. Hand off to McDonald. McDonald looks. He's going to drive in. He's going to come back to Shorter. Shorter for 3. In the air, and it's in for 3. Maddox Shorter from downtown. Tigers having a little trouble as the press kicks up. It's a steal by Shorter to Ballard. Ballard in for 2. So Ballard gets on the board. Where is he? Can't find him. I'll get JoJo loaded up in there for now. Excuse me. Couldn't find him. 3:22 first half as the Bulldogs start to pull away, 17-9. Tigers to inbound, near side. Get it in. McDonald, let's see. No, Ballard comes down to pick up some press. It's going to be an alley-oop as Hanks. He's like, I've been seeing this all year in football. You can throw that up. I'm coming down with it. So Hanks does a good job. Tigers to inbound. Can't defend at the line. 3:12 first half, 17-9. Alley-oop to the big man, and that's in for 2. Way too easy. 17-11. Pant gets it into Shorter. Shorter screaming out the orders. Near wing, drives back to the top, goes to Hanks. Hanks looks. Hanks moving the ball well. McDonald to Hanks, back to McDonald. McDonald's going to go baseline, underneath the Pant. Pant smothered. He sees a wide open Maddox Shorter. Rims out on the 3, but Ballard is there for the putback. JoJo Ballard. Not sure why he's not on my thing here. Sorry, JoJo. I'll get you uploaded, buddy. It's going to be deflected out of bounds by the Tiger on the great defense of your Bulldogs. Pant inbound to Shorter. 2:30 left first half. 19-11. Game 1. Don't go anywhere. I don't know if they're back-to-back or a game in between. I'll let you know as soon as I find out. There's Ballard drives in, kicks it back to Pant. Pant's in the air for 3. No good. Endicott checked in. Sorry, I missed that. Pant, Endicott to Pant. Pant at the top. Pant hits Shorter. Near wing, here comes Endicott. Endicott at the top, picked up. Looks, drives, elevates, and he gets called It's going to be on the, let's see, I think he called on the ground, so the Bulldogs will inbound it underneath their basket. 2 minutes exactly on the clock, 19-11, Bulldogs lead. Pant inbound, here comes everyone. Looking, and they're going to do this through the long ball to Endicott. He lets it ride. Shorter comes back, take control of the game. He's going to drive in, wide open lane. Deflected out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to be Bulldog ball. He goes up, has an open lane, and somehow a hand gets in there. Knocks it out of bounds. Pant inbound to Hanks. Hanks in the corner. Kicked it to Endicott. Endicott goes back to the top, swings it to the far side. Shorter, back to Hanks. Hanks is looking. Shorter, far corner. Quick pass to Pant. Pant elevates. Doesn't go in. Rebound by the Tigers. Tigers having trouble getting it down the court. Drives in, reverse layup into nowhere. We're caught by the Tigers. From the corner for three. It's a long one. That's going to be a extended arm on, I think, Pant. So Pant gets rung up, his first foul of the game. That's pretty good. Almost the first half with a 1:17 left in the first. Pant picks up his first. Long ball back court to the Tigers. Shorter meets him at the logo. Tigers moving the ball around, get it to the big man, defended by Viedix. Viedix knocks the ball loose. He's going to elevate, and it's going to be on. It's an and one. It looks like it might be on Ballard. Let me look here. Yep, on JoJo Ballard as the shot's good. So he's got a chance to make it a 3-point shot here. Could close it to a 5-point game. Currently 6 with 1:05 first half. Great student section tonight. Not a bad turnout for a jamboree. Shots in the air, and it's good. So a good 3-point play by that young man. Wish I could tell you his name. I've known the family forever, and I cannot remember. Shocking, you know me. There's Hanks at the top. Near side to Ballard to Endicott. Endicott's power driving. Hook shot, no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Gets it down to the court, to the corner. The 3 points in the air. It's a high one, and it's in. Just like that, the Tigers are back in the game. 19-17. Viedix checks in. Viedix to Endicott at the top. Ballard, far side, drives in. He's going to lose it. He gets called for the travel. So it's a turnover on the Bulldogs as the, we'll say a takeaway, as the Tigers take it over. Get it across the half to the big man. Big man just pulls up a three. He's kind of known for those. Rebound by the Tigers. Viedix almost got a hand on that one. 3-point shooter. He's going for the long two. The young man's on fire. 4 seconds left on a tie ball game. Here comes Viedix with 1 second. The long ball. Oh! Viedix from the half court drains it to take the lead. 3-point shot at the logo by Viedix. 22-19. And that ends the half, first half. We'll take a few second time out here. I don't have any stats. I don't have anything for you, so I'll be right back. I'm going to mute, and don't go anywhere. Great game. All right, here we go. Welcome back, Bulldogs. Second half, 8 minutes on the clock. I'm sorry, second period, but I'm not sure how many they play, if it's just two halves in the Jamboree or if it's just a full games. I'm not sure. It might just be full games. We'll find out. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. I've been baseballing it. All right, Tiger ball at the half. Here we go. Clock starts. Just under 8 minutes. Zeros on the board. Reset. Bulldogs with the win on the first half. Here come the Tigers. Switch sides. Quick pass to the shooter. Picked up by Vedix and Hanks immediately on that one. They got him pressured. Oh, good takeaway by the Tigers. And then Endicott sends it into the front row. It's going to be out of bounds on Endicott as the Tigers get it underneath their basket on the corner. Bulldogs in the black, Tigers in the blue and white. Inbound to the Tigers, picked up immediately by Ballard. Quick pass underneath to the big man, picked up by Hanks and Ballard. That should be a walk, but it's not. 3-point shot from the corner, fade away, rims out. Rebound by the big man and hacked by Vedix. I think that's Vedix's, first on this half. I guess everything reset, sorry. Jamboree. Looking, goes deep as Ballard tips it to Vedix. Vedix, quick pass to Ballard. Takeaway, off the brim. Tigers drive in, Vedix gets it. Called for the reach. Vedix didn't like that one, but the whistle went off, so it's official. 7:16, second period. Zeros right now on the board. 45 seconds into the game. As Kobe Martin checks in for Maddox Shorter. So we got JoJo Ballard, Rashawn McDonald, Deacon Endicott, and Cooper Vedix as the Tigers inbound. It looks like it's going to be timeout. So we'll take a few second timeout ourselves. Let me get a drink. All right, that's enough downtime. Your Bulldogs. Endicott, Vedix, McDonald, and Ballard check back in. Tigers inbound underneath their basket. See if I can get you the angle here. Endicott to defend the inbound. Quick pass to the corner as McDonald deflects it, and the three-point shooter hits it. Oop. Let's see here. Actually, I need to fix the scores. So the Tigers jump out to a 3-0 lead. Pant checks in for Ballard. So after the period, everything resets. The score, the clock, and the foul. So McDonald inbound underneath. Quick pass to Endicott to Martin. Here comes McDonald at the top. He looks between the legs, drives in. No good as Vedix gets almost tangled up. No call. To the corner for the Tigers. 3-point Taylor here. Gosh, the kid is on fire tonight. Didn't hurt my feelings to see him miss one. Vedix gets the rebound. Here comes Martin. Looks to Pant to the corner. Pant takes a look. He's going to drive in. He's just going to go on up. Try to float it in. It gets tipped. He gets his own rebound. Kicks to Martin. Martin's got a wide. Nope. Deflected. The Tigers have been getting some wide open blocks. Pant gets another look. No good. Endicott finishes it. So Deacon Endicott. The shot wasn't going in, but something I liked is the Bulldogs kept getting the rebound. Tigers. Oh, pushed out of bounds by Pant. And gets called for it. Tigers to inbound. Got some subs rotating in and out for the Tigers. Mark McDonald, Endicott, Vedix, and Pant on the court. Gets it into the backside. Vedix picks him up at the top. He picked up his dribble a little too soon, more than he wanted. Vedix defender on the top. Quick pass underneath to the shooter. Swings it to the top, and it's going to be called something on the Bulldogs. They're going to pick it up. So the Tigers are going to pick it up right below us. I don't know if you can see it or not. .31 inbound. I don't know how many points he's got, but he's got a lot. I bet he's got about at least 4 threes and a couple long twos. Leads their team for sure in scoring. Back to the top of the big man, picked up by Vedix. Goes down low, drives in, goes up for the layup, and it goes in. Endicott gets away with a hack on that one. Carthage spans their lead by 3, 2-5. 5:32 in the second period. McDonald, Endicott. Step back 3, looks good from here, and it is. Deacon Endicott from downtown. Tigers, uncontested, get it across the half. Vedix picks him up, top of the key. Far side, pants the defender. Tigers do a good job. Oh, it's cherry picked by McDonald. It's going to be a call. He calls he calls it. So it should be Bulldog ball on that one. So they're talking. And they talked. They took the time to get it right. So good for them. So Bulldogs ball inbound, which it was. I just think you couldn't see the the second half of the play. Pant inbound to Shorter. Checks in. Vedix goes to the bench. Hydration station waiting over for him. Here's Martin at the top. Endicott, Shorter's going to drive. He looks, changes his mind. Quick pass on the drive. Boom! In for 2. Deacon Endicott. Tigers get across the half. 4:43 left in the second period. I don't know if there's just 2 periods or not. I believe so. We're going to find out. Long ball for a 3-point. No good. Long arm of the Endicott. Pulls it down. Hands it off to Pant. Pant gets it across. Alley-oop to the long arms of Martin. Good defense as the alley-oop doesn't work. Gets knocked out of bounds by Tigers. So Bulldogs keep it. And they're in. Right in front of the student section. Pant gets it in. Here's Shorter, goes to the top. McDonald's going to drive in. Quick dish to Pant. Pant drives in. Up in the air. No good. Pant's got a lid on it tonight. It's one of those nights. He's getting some good shots in. They're just kind of rolling out. Woo, almost a takeaway for Endicott, the big man for Carthage. Drives in. It's a steal by Martin. Quick pass to Endicott to McDonald. In for 2. Rashad McDonald. Bulldogs take the lead 9-5. The shooter back to the top for the Tigers. Big man drives in. He's going to go all the way in. He gets hacked and he finishes strong. Good drive. by Ray. That's it, Ray. Shorter for three. Rims out, tipped out, away. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds on the Bulldogs, so the Tigers inbound at the opposite end. Martin goes to the bench. Brian Hanks checks in for the Bulldogs. Hanks had a great football year. Bulldogs had a great football year. District champions, runner-up, championship runner-up. Ray drives in for two. And one. Gets hacked by, I think, McDonald on that one. So ties it up as Ray's got a chance to take the lead here by one. Nine's on the board with 3:10, second period. Got all the little wrestlers behind me, little mini wrestlers. Ray's shot's no good. Endicott with the rebound. Looking down court. Here's McDonald at the top. Looking to get something set up here. They're calling out the play. McDonald's going to drive in. He's just going to step up the long two. No good. As the Tigers fight for it. Pant goes up, takes it, puts it in, and goes to the line to make it a three-point play. Brody Pant. Knocked the lid off that bucket. Pant's back. Bulldogs take the lead, 11-9, 2:49 left. Ballard checks in for Endicott. Ballard and McDonald to rebound. Pan at the stripe. We got Shorter and Bryant back. Subs for the Tigers. Again, sorry, I don't know their names. No rosters here. We'll do better in the real season. Everybody's practicing. So Pants ball rims out as Ballard goes down. I think I saw that on You Got Mossed. He goes down with the ball on two defenders. That looks familiar. So it's a jump ball. Bulldog ball. Arrow in favor. 2:48. Second period. Up by two. Quick alley-oop to McDonald. And it's in. Tigers get it in. Picked up by Ballard. Ballard now Shorter. Looking up. Ooh, had a wide open shot. Here's the three-point shooter. Gonna airball out. Hanks with the rebound. Quick pass. Gets it down the sideline quick. Hanks for three. Just misses as Pant does a great job. Gets it to McDonald. Switch to Ballard. Wide open. Hanks for two. So Brian Hanks finishes. What an amazing play. Just to put the dot on the cherry on top. What a play by Brian Hanks. 2:05 left, second period, 15-9. Bulldogs pull ahead. Foul call on the Bulldogs, so number 20 for the Tigers goes to the line. I don't see who it was on. That's going to go in. 15-10. Datro McDonald checks in for Pant. We'll switch over to Datro and Rashad since I got two McDonald's on the court. And there's another one on the bench, so we'll just use first names. Second free throw is good. Into Datro. Hanks. Ballard at the top. Here comes Hanks to take over. He's looking. It's going to be a takeaway. Hanks gets it back. It's a fight. Down and dirty. Jump ball. That should be Tiger ball this time. Bulldogs got the last one, so you know which way it's going. So the Tigers, the inbound, underneath their basket with 1:47, second period. Bulldogs up by 4 with a 15-11. Young man, great bounce pass to the big man. He's looking, he's just going to drive in and gets the call. So 2-point play by Ray That's his 3rd and 1 play by Ray. He's got a chance here to close the gap to a 1-point game. Ray does a good job underneath. Just kind of has that one-step spin move and just takes the defender up with him. Shot's no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Put back. No good. Hanks pulls it down this time and says, you've had enough. Give me the ball. Ballard near side. He got a wide open lane. He drives in. Big old bump, but he finishes. JoJo Ballard. Almost a takeaway by McDonald. From the corner, the three-point shooter is on fire tonight. I need to learn his name because he is a point-scoring machine. 1:12 left. Quick pass to Daytrail. It's in the air for 3. Daytrail McDonald from downtown. I've heard he's a shooter in practice, but I haven't got to see him live, so that's good to see him in action. Ray loses it on the turnover. There comes Hanks. He's just going to keep it, go all the way up. A little bit of a euro, no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back. Brian Hanks. Tigers inbound, get to the corner quick to the shooter. He's wide open. No good. McDonald, Rashad McDonald. Great step. Tipped in the air. Called on the shooter. McDonald's shot's no good, but he's going to the line to shoot 2. 31 seconds left, I believe, in the game. Your Bulldogs up 22-16. So McDonald at the stripe. Shot rims in and out. Ballard and Daytrail McDonald. Rebound. Hanks is back and shorter at the top of the key. 31 seconds left in the game. Bulldogs won the first period. It looks like they're going to go ahead and finish the second one out. Free throw by Rashad. Makes it 23-16. 25-24, countdown. Quick pass, it's going to be out of bounds. It's going the other way. We're taking it back down towards the student section. Bulldog ball. Hanks into McDonald. There's McDonald. He's going to drive in. He's changed his mind. Oh. And drives in and finishes. Okay. And that's it, folks. Your Bulldogs 25, Carthage Tigers 16. A sweep of the Tigers tonight by your Bulldogs. Bulldogs looking pretty solid out there. We're going to see who has the next game. So I might have to log off and back on. We'll find out pretty quick. So stay with me, and I'll stay on if they're on. If not, I'm going to log off. There'll be maybe a game between us, which they're short games, so don't go anywhere. Oh, man. I might have told you wrong. Game on. So full game here. My fault. So everything reset. Let's see here. Well, so the second half. So it looks like we're going to go a full game here. Let me see if I can get this thing, my scoreboard back up and live.